Welcome to the BrownBoyWonder podcast. We are going to predict the AEW WrestleDream of 2024 on October 12th. Of course, the BrownBoyWonder podcast championship will be defended in this pay-per-view, and our champion, let me bring her out here. She is the BrownBoyWonder podcast champion, the one and only Ray. Ray, how are you doing today?
I am good. I am feeling very championed up. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad you're feeling all good inside. And your challenger, he is none other than he is a man, I'll say.
Wow. Could not think of a single accolade and went for has male genitals.
he is or was, I don't remember, but he was the WPA tag team champion with our beloved Steven, Meatball Express.
That did happen. That's true.
There we go.
Do people know that? I haven't listened to these. Do they know what that even means?
No, they should know. They should know now. But
okay, sure.
It's Daniel. Daniel, how are you doing today?
Doing great. I just had to spend the day with a couple of losers, and now I'm back here with some cool people.
Very nice, very nice. Well, you guys are gonna predict this match card here, but of course, Ray is a champion, so she has the powers to pick her pick for the first match. And the first match is a pre-show match. It's between Atlantis Jr., who is the ROH World Television Champion, versus Brian Cage for the title. Ray, who are you picking here?
Jeez, I don't watch ROH. That's so hard. Let's just go for Brian Cage. Why not?
Yeah, I mean that feels like the safe bet because I don't know if Atlantis Jr. is even signed to Ring of Honor. I think that he's CMLL.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Well, that means, Daniel, you'll be picking Atlantis Jr.
That's cool. Atlantis, my favorite Disney movie, so.
It is a good movie. All right, and the second match is Daniel's pick. It is for the ROH World Championship. It is the champion, Mark Briscoe, versus Chris Jericho with, of course, Big Bill and Brian Keith. Who are you picking here, man?
I'm going to go for Briscoe. I think that it would make plenty sense for Chris Jericho to win, but also I don't really want him to. And there was a thing recently where he was like, your brother could beat me, but I don't think you can. And I feel like that's kind of a pretty clear indicator that he probably shouldn't win.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that means Ray will be picking Chris Jericho. Drink it in, man.
Rather die.
Don't
also,
die yet.
I think it's way funnier for her to have to sort of low-key root for Christian Jericho a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
All right, the third match here. We're rolling in here, guys. The third match is between Darby Allin versus Brody King. Ray, who are you picking here?
I feel like Darby has been getting beaten a lot lately, so he's due for a win. So I'm gonna go for Darby.
That's fair. Yeah, this one's kind of a toss-up for me, but it's like the revival of an old rivalry, so I'm kind of excited for it.
Mm. Yeah, hopefully Darby doesn't die here because he's been through a lot.
He has been.
It's true.
Then he got hit by a bus, and he was going to my own race, so forget about it. Forget about it.
That was a real bus too. That was that happened.
Well, now Daniel,
yes.
The next match is for the AEW TNT Championship. It is between the champion Jack Perry, the Scapegoat, versus Shibata. Who do you got here?
I would be okay with Shibata winning, but I think I'm going to go for Jack Perry. I think he's just he's super over right now. People really, really love Jack Perry, and Shibata is. I mean, people like him too, but it's just I don't know. I can't imagine him winning, but I'd be okay if he did, sort of thing.
All right. Well, Jack Perry is the dominant TNT champion, so let's see. And that means Ray will pick Shibata.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that? Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
He's a tough cookie, I'll say.
It's her second favorite bread after the lobster roll.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Ray. The next match is a triple threat match, and it's for the AEW International Championship. It is between Will Ospreay, the champion, versus Ricochet. Boing boing. Ricochet's
Don't please stop.
versus you gotta help me out here.
Konosuke Takeshita.
There we go. Who are you picking here?
This is probably like the hardest one to pick because like they're all fantastic wrestlers,
Yeah,
and
I'm glad I don't have to choose.
I can see it going any way, but I'm gonna go with Will retains.
All right.
So how does this work? Do I have to pick a guy, or is it just if Will loses, I win?
Yes, pretty much.
All right, I'm good with that. I hope they tag team his ass.
Let's see. And Ricochet. Pew, 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 pew. I think that's how he goes. All right.
Yeah, for sure. He loved that.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. The sixth match, of course, is for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. And the competitors are the champions, the Young Bucks, versus Private Party.
The Young Bucks versus Private Party. I just can't imagine Private Party winning this. I feel like it's got to be the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
Unless the Private Party is going to roll up to the ring in a tank and then also wrestle in that tank, I think they're probably screwed.
That's kind of scary. But
it's probably too recent of their return for them to win. But I believe in them since they are my default choice now.
Yes, you're picking Private Party. All right. The seventh match is Ray's, your choice. It is for the AEW Women's World Championship. It is between Mariah May, the champion, versus Britt Baker, DMD, or it could be Willow Nightingale because we don't know yet. So it's between one of them. So who are you picking?
I'm getting fucked again because I only had to pick one, and he gets the other two.
That's correct.
Okay, so let me change it up. Let me change it up here.
Wait. No, you're right.
Yeah, it's a little. So Daniel, who are you picking here?
I get to pick twice. The true advantage.
Maybe.
Let's see. Mariah May's holding Britt Baker. Everyone loves Britt Baker, and it makes sense for her to win. But I don't really know what's going on with her right now. I feel like I can pretty safely rule out Willow Nightingale.
Okay.
Because she's great, but she I don't know, doesn't really need the title at all. I feel like she's just kind of doing like mid-card fun stuff.
Yeah.
Mariah May just won that title semi-recently, so I could see her retaining and being if she gets put over Britt Baker, that's a really big sign of we have faith in her. So I can see that happening. But at the same time, it's we just signed this new TV deal, so maybe we want to put our big lady, not our big lady, but our our champion, our the biggest was she day one? I think she was probably our most popular semi homegrown person back on top. I could see that too. I think I'm gonna stick with Mariah May though. I think that makes sense. Although that would be no titles changing hands in this match.
There is a main event. Mm-hmm. So that means Ray.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm sticking with Mariah May. That's fine.
Great. That means Ray will be picking either whoever's the winner between DMD or Willow Nightingale. I
should have kept my mouth shut because it's definitely going to be Mariah May.
Mariah May, yeah. You never know. Anything's possible. And the main event is, and Ray, you're picking here, it is for the AEW World Championship, the Holy Grail, the tomato and cheese championship here. I can't think of anything else. It's the champion, Bryan Danielson, versus Jon Moxley with Marina Shafir.
Now this is where I say the controversial thing. It's gonna be Jon Moxley because he did a promo about how he's gonna win and retire or not retire, but send Bryan Danielson home, and Moxley doesn't lie in his promos.
Oh, that's true.
Every
I agree
single
with that.
one, whatever he says, comes true. So he
Right.
better
I could
not
definitely
lie now.
see that. I could definitely see that, but at the same time, I also feel very comfortable having Bryan Danielson.
We'll see.
That's the smart choice.
Mhm.
I think,
But yeah,
but you make a good argument. Like, I definitely could see it going either way, but I just hope that it doesn't, I guess.
We'll see.
yeah.
So you're picking Jon Moxley to be the champion, the new champion, and Danny will be picking, of course, Bryan Danielson to retain that world title. Right.
Yeah.
And now I have two bonuses for you guys.
Oh
gosh.
This is where I always mess up in our predictions.
Maybe. Well, and it's back to Daniel. Daniel, do you think Shane McMahon will debut at WrestleDream?
I don't.
All right.
Do I have to say yes, or can I also say no?
You have to say yes.
Damn it!
Dude, you're getting really screwed on this one. It's pretty funny. Especially because I low-key don't even know if I want this title.
I don't want it, so it's fine.
I feel uncomfortable carrying it.
Well, this
Yeah,
next one, this next bonus one is I'll give you guys the layup here. You guys can pick. What do you think this will be?
Like we get to decide what the bonus question is?
No. I have the bonus question. I have two options, and you guys can pick, so it's fine.
Okay.
So
I guess that's
the last bonus point. The last bonus question is: will the main event, Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley for the world title, end in a pinfall or a submission?
Ooh,
a
that
pinfall or submission. That's crazy.
that's
a tough
actually a good bonus question for once.
Thank you.
Throw out some crazy ones, but that is a good one.
Thank you.
I'm glad you
guys-
have to answer first. That's a tough one. That's really tough.
I know it's goodness.
Remember, Bryan Danielson has a lot of submission moves,
That is
and of
true.
course he has his running knee. He can pin there, and of course Jon Moxley has some submission moves, and of course he can do his little DDT and pin, pop. So it could be anything.
I know that's so hard. I am gonna go with a pin.
Pin, okay.
That's cool. I actually wanted to say submission because I feel like that's the more dramatic thing. And you know they love some drama over at AEW.
They do.
A submission makes sense considering their ties to the Blackpool Combat Club.
Yes.
But
Pin is
Also-
the safer option for sure.
Also,
yeah.
didn't Jon Moxley trying to suffocate Bryan Danielson with the bag? So
Yeah. Wait, can you tap out from inside a plastic bag? Does that work or?
I mean
don't know.
that is tapping out, and that's not a pinfall. So I would consider that a submission.
yeah, if he gets knocked out, that's a submission, I'll say. But all right. That was the predictions for AEW WrestleDream 2024, which is on October 12th. But now it's the fun part here, guys. At the end of this episode, we usually trash talk to each other. So, Daniel, you're the challenger.
Yes.
Say whatever you want to say to Ray, the champion.
I hope you develop a shellfish allergy, you jerk.
Oh gosh, no, so mean.
I apologize.
Oh my god.
Okay, is that it, Daniel? That's all for you?
That's all I got. I don't know. Do I need more?
Okay.
I've already poisoned her entire food supply.
Oh, that's not good. Well, Ray, the champion, the BrownBoyWonder podcast champion, what about you?
Since we are both uncomfortable with being champion, my trash talk is I hope you win, and I hope you have the longest run ever.
Longest?
Oh no, my Pooh Bear fell.
You're what? Dude,
Pooh Bear? My little Pooh Bear on my desk fell over.
Absolutely. Well, all right.
That's a
And
bad
then Is that it, Ray? Is all you got to say?
Yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right. Well, that was the trash talk between the two challengers for AEW WrestleDream 2024, October 12th. Is that Sunday or Saturday? I think that's Sunday.
I hope it's a Saturday because football season.
Yeah, that's true. Let me check here. 1 sec. 1 second, guys. This is live. We're live here.
Is a Saturday.
Okay, that is Saturday. Okay, fantastic. So you guys will compete there, and of course, and Daniel, where can they find you, man?
You can find me on Twitter at Daniel J McG or at my YouTube channel, Daniel McG.
Absolutely. And what about you, Ray?
You can find me just about anywhere at the Ray Sketches, except for archive of our own.org, where I am the Ray Writes.
Oh, I like that. And of course, you can follow this podcast on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio. I'm on Instagram, BrownBoyWonder's podcast. Follow me there and follow all of us, actually. And that's it. That's all, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow